Hey, welcome back to Rick's Reviews. I'm your host, Movie Real Rick. And today, we're talking about the highly anticipated origin story of Batman's arch nemesis, Joker. So for this movie, Warner Brothers took one of the most colorful, flagrant, and ingenious supervillains of all time and turned him into this dark, depressing dullard who lives with his mother. Joaquin Phoenix plays the infamous lead who really doesn't do much for the vast majority of this movie except smoke cigarettes and laugh at inappropriate times. This role is basically a combination of the psychotic emperor from Gladiator and the village idiot from The Village. Except instead of sleeping with his sister like he was in Gladiator, this time he's giving his mom some sponge baths. I don't know which one I find more unsettling. Now, don't get me wrong, his acting is incredible. Joaquin Phoenix convincingly plays a deeply disturbed man with some serious mental illness. Almost too well, just adding to the overall misery of this movie. I get what they were going for and how this is the reason why the Joker is so colorful and always laughing, because deep down inside, he's just the opposite. But this kind of story makes for a better comic or graphic novel, not so much a movie. It moves really slow. There's no other interesting side characters to help move the storyline along. There's no other big actors in it except De Niro, and it's just not that intriguing of a storyline. You think it's going to be, but then it's just not. He's just a guy with a shitty life in a shitty city. His mom's a little nutty. He's a little unstable. He ends up killing a couple people on the way home from work while dressed as a clown and kind of becomes a viral cult figure as a result. And that's about the long and short of it. The traditional Joker is this criminal mastermind who concocts these elaborate schemes that brings Gotham City to its knees and puts all of Batman's skills to the test every single time. This Joker wallows in self-pity and just shoots a few people. No laughing gas, no clown-related gags, no tricks up his sleeves, just pop pop. He basically plays the personification of Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. And let's face it, while everyone wants a Joker origin story, nobody wants a movie centered around Eeyore. Maybe I'm being overly critical, but I just expected a more epic backstory, more in proportion to the epic supervillain that he later becomes. Aside from its lackluster and boring storyline, I found this film to just be very depressing. The overall feel is a lot like the movie Seven, where this urban indifference and cruelty has completely taken over society, and everyone is just a bunch of miserable bastards, including Thomas Wayne, which is totally out of character for him. It also reminded me of the movie Tropic Thunder, where Robert Downey Jr. criticizes Ben Stiller for going full in one of his movies. In this case, Joaquin Phoenix went full crazy and did a damn good job of it. So much so that I actually ran out to my car after the movie was over because I was certain that some lunatic was going to cut my throat in the parking lot. Needless to say, this movie definitely needed more comic relief. There were a few moments, but it fell way short of a good balance. In short, I'd say this movie ties with Suicide Squad as my least favorite Joker movie. I'd even take 1960s Cesar Romero Joker over this tedious bore of a movie. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed my review, please like and subscribe, and comment below on what you thought of the movie and my review. And tune in next weekend and every weekend for new reviews on movies and TV shows. Same Rick time, same Rick channel. Thanks for watching Movie Real Rick.